of my simples in the hour, they gon' need a gate. I trap off the iPhone, I can't lie though. Money rich, my idol. I save more than Geico, cracking Michael, same color as Michael. Just got me a psycho, she a psycho in her head like Michael's pistol.
DJ Bandana.
What's good, Bandana fam? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. I know. I haven't uploaded in a couple days. A lot been going on. Basically, my little daughter Shami, wanted to start her own YouTube page, so I've been working with her, trying to do her YouTube page and all that, shooting some videos and stuff for her. Because like I said before, this YouTube thing is important to me, but family always comes first. And my daughter is 6 years old, so she's all into the LOL dolls and all that type of stuff. So we shot her first video. So if you got kids, make sure you have them subscribe to her channel and all that, and support her and everything. I'll give y'all more on that later on in the week. But anyways, listen, a lot of y'all been hitting me up about this Lil Nas X situation. And honestly, I heard the news too, and I really didn't want to do a video on this topic, only because when you do videos on that like community, you got to be real careful on what you say and how you say things. A lot of times you might not mean to say something in a malicious type way, but it comes off as offensive, and then it's just a whole big headache. And y'all know me, I kind of speak my mind, say how I feel. Anyways, about the Lil Nas X situation. Also, this kind of involves YoungBuck too. We're gonna talk about both in this video, YoungBuck and Lil Nas X, and the difference between these two situations. So a couple weeks ago, I think it was last week or week before last, Lil Nas X basically came out of the closet and said that he was gay or whatever, and the internet kind of went crazy with this situation. Now, I don't think he was wrong for coming out of the closet or anything like that too. I mean, power to him. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Like, I don't hate people that's like that or whatever. Honestly, like whatever floats your boat. I probably shouldn't have said that. Well, I don't think that's bad. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, so like with the Lil Nas X situation, the only issue that I have with the Lil Nas X situation, it was a marketing scheme. And I don't think a lot of people understood that the marketing scheme behind Lil Nas X coming out of the closet. The reason why I say it was a marketing scheme is because they knew prior to him actually blowing up, prior to him doing remix and the feature and all that he was gay, that he wasn't a straight artist. Now, should it matter? No, it absolutely shouldn't matter. Like, whatever your preference is, you got the right to be whatever you want to be. Does it matter in hip hop? 300% sure it does matter in hip hop, only because I don't think we're at a point in hip hop where that's fully accepted. I don't think as far as hip hop, I don't think we're ever going to get to a point where that's fully accepted, where you could just openly come out and say that you're gay and still like sell millions and millions of records within hip hop. The reason why I say it was a marketing scheme, like I said, his record label knew that he was gay prior to this, but they waited until after he got a little bit of success, waited until after people really started supporting him, hip hop, radio, different things like that too. And I'm not saying it's wrong, because it's smart business. It's actually smart business. I just think that is wrong, because if you're genuinely coming out, if you genuinely stand on, I'm gay and I'm proud or whatever else like that too, then it shouldn't make a difference. Like, you should just be able just to openly just come out. The way that the world is right now, you kind of can't, but that was the only issue that I had with the Lil Nas X situation, that his label knew this. It's kind of like they kind of tricked us in a way, because they knew that he was gay, but they waited for him to really fully come out, for him to really support that until after he got a little bit of success. Because what happens now is, at this point right now, he's a one-hit wonder. I know he's only been out for like 3 days long. He's been in the game for like 3 days. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. So when you have an artist who's sort of like a one-hit wonder, not saying he may go on to be the next Jay-Z, I don't know. Probably not, in my opinion, but you never know. He might be the next Jay-Z. So when you have an artist like that as sort of a one-hit wonder, you got to try to get as much money as you can up front. So long as that song is hot, get as much features, as much touring, everything that you can get. You don't want any bad publicity, because that can stop that money train. Sort of like with Bobby Smurder, like when he had the Hot Boy song. They capitalized off of that. He got his deal. He was on every tour, showcases, everything. He was doing everything. And I think that's good, but I think it's kind of wrong that the label, I'm going to say the label, didn't allow him, or didn't really kind of hid that information prior to it. Now, another thing people were asking me with the whole YoungBuck and Lil Nas X situation, they were saying, well, Lil Nas X came out and people supported him. Like, he still got a career. It looks like he's still going to be slated to go up. Why isn't it the same for YoungBuck? I think the difference of it is Lil Nas X and YoungBuck are two totally different type of artists. One, and I just want to say this, I want to say this up front, and just being honest, I don't think YoungBuck is gay. Honestly, I don't think that he's gay. I think just without any facts and like that too, I think he may have been tricked into a situation that you can't come back from. So I don't think he knowingly, willingly had a relationship with a male to start off with. I don't think that he knew. I think he maybe was either tricked, drunk, high, something like that, and something happened that you can't take back. I just want to say that on record. I don't have any personal issues against YoungBuck, except for that message that he sent me and didn't block me. But that was just him being petty and me being petty. But I don't honestly, at the end of the day, don't think he's gay. I don't think his career is going to work, though, because when you come out as an artist, as being YoungBuck, I'm tough, I'm a thug, gangsta this, gangsta that, and then it comes out that you had a relationship with a male, that's different than you being like an artist like Lil Nas X, who people already was like, this kid is kind of like too happy. Like, he wasn't really a tough artist. So it's not surprising for Lil Nas X. That's like if Jay-Z came out of the closet. That's going to be surprising as hell. Lil Nas X, you kind of was on a borderline, like, I don't know, black dude dressing up in cowboy, or happy, smiling, and everything like that too. You kind of not really surprised about that. So that's really the only thing that I have to say about the Lil Nas X and YoungBuck situation. I think Lil Nas X has a better chance of continuing on with his career than YoungBuck, because YoungBuck kind of got exposed. Lil Nas X kind of exposed himself. And even with Lil Nas X, I think that he kind of, he thought about it too. I think he was kind of hesitant about coming out the closet, just saying like, "Hey, I'm gay" or whatever else like that too, because it can dampen your career. At the end of the day, if you love music and this is what you're trying to do, it's smart business to not do it ethically. Oh, not ethically, morally. Actually, ethically and morally, I don't know which one means what, but whichever one means, like mentally or morally like that. Is it wrong? Yes. Business wise, no. Power to both of them. I hope they both have successful careers. I hope they both go on to sell millions and millions of records. But that's just my take on the whole Lil Nas X and the YoungBuck situation. Like, that's why I didn't really report. Only bad part about the YoungBuck and Lil Nas X is where, like, Buck just got bad luck. Like yeah, YoungBuck really has bad luck, because for him to fight all those allegations and then for him to take a picture with that caption, like with Lil Nas X, and he come out of the closet, I know he probably looked like, damn, why you have to do that? Because he knew people was gonna joke about him. He knew that YouTubers and everything like that was gonna make jokes. Me, honestly, I didn't repost the picture and have anything funny to say about it, because he might not have known that he was. I'm pretty sure if he knew that Lil Nas X was gay, he wouldn't have took a picture with him and actually posted it. Would he had a relationship with him as a little bro, big bro type of situation? Probably so. They from the same city, but just in his situation, I don't think he would put that out there. Anyways, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. What else am I about to say? And make sure you comment below also too. How do y'all feel about the situation? Make sure you comment below. Links in the description. Links will be in the description also for the song that was playing in the beginning of the video and that's playing at the end of the video. Links will be in the description for that. Like I said, I try to support as many artists as I can now that I do have the platform to do so. I just hope that you guys do leave some honest feedback about the music and sometimes of the stuff that we do promote here on the channel. Anyways, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that good stuff. DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. I'm out.
To all my simples in the hour, they gon' need a gate. I trap off the iPhone, I can't lie though. Money rich, my idol. I save more than Geico, cracking Michael, same color as Michael. Just got me a psycho, she a psycho in her head like Michael's pistol go.
DJ Bandana.